What is supply and demand? Supply refers to the amount of goods available for purchase by consumers in the market at any given time. Demand refers to the amount of a commodity or service that consumers are willing and able to purchase at a specified price. The relationship between supply and demand is indirect, meaning that when supply increases, prices decrease and demand increases. When supply reduces, prices rise and demand goes down. The nexus between these two concepts derives the law of supply and demand, critical to the understanding of how a competitive market operates. The demand curve presents the price P of a product is determined by a balance between production at each price supply S and the desires of those with purchasing power at each price demand D. The diagram shows a positive shift in demand from D1 to D2, resulting in an increase in price P and quantity sold Q of the product. According to demand curve, the quantity of a commodity demanded depends on the price of that commodity and potentially on many other factors, such as the prices of the other commodities, the incomes and preferences of consumers, and seasonal effects. In basic economic analysis, all factors except the price of the commodity are often held constant. The analysis then involves examining the relationship between various price levels and the maximum quantity that would potentially be purchased by consumers at each of those prices. The law of supply. Law of supply states that other things remaining the same, the quantity of any commodity the firms will produce and offer for sale rises with rise in price and falls with fall in price. Higher the price, higher will be quantity supplied, and lower the price, smaller will be quantity supplied. Other things remaining the same means determinants other than own price such as technology, goals of the firm, government policy, price of related goods, etc. should not change. The law of supply. According to the law of supply, the higher the price, the larger the quantity produced. Price. As price increases, supply, quantity supplied increases. Price. As price falls, supply, quantity supplied falls. So, in macroeconomics as well, the aggregate demand, aggregate supply model has been used to depict how the quantity of total output and the aggregate price level may be determined in equilibrium.
You've been running around